Yeah, welcome. Right in the coupon for William Hill, with the one-man Rangers fans probably didn't want to see this week. Frank McAvennie, how are you, mate?
I'm good, buddy. I'm good.
Good to see you. They'll need to get their tin hats on for a couple of days, as Ali would say.
Aye, it's one of them. They've battened down the hatches, isn't it? But it's good. It was a good result for one-sided Glasgow. So
I don't know if you've seen last week, but Mark Wilson and Derek Ferguson rolled about in the car park after the interview, and it was a bit of a non-event. They ended up cuddling for about half an hour.
Is that right?
So nothing happened. On to the game at the weekend, mate. All right. What did you make of performance for both teams, Celtic and Rangers?
I didn't think Celtic played to the best of their ability. To be honest with you, I thought they were very average, if I'm being honest, but well good enough to beat Rangers. So I thought it was the worst. Well, no, 5-1 game at Ibrox. I thought I've never seen a Rangers team lie down so easy. And then I thought they got over it. You know, there was a bit more fight. They've not got the ability. They've not got the quality to beat Celtic, but I thought they gave a bit more fight in a couple of games, and then they were back to square one at the weekend. That was it was woeful for anyone that supports Rangers to watch that. It's been criminal. They're taking money off the boys week in, week out, and to put that nonsense on the park is terrible.
What do you make of the reports of Kenny Miller and Lee Wallace?
I want to know who bit who.
Was there a bite?
I heard there was a bite, so...
You're not a bite, aren't you?
Lee Wallace has got big teeth, I mean, it might be, and he could take it, could get CSI in.
What about you? You ever been involved in a dressing room bust-up?
No, never. I'm a lover.
Oh, I know that,
mate. There's always arguments and all that, but rolling about the ground and biting people is no...
It's a Saturday night for you, isn't it?
That's when after hours.
These sort of things are all forgotten about on a Monday. Obviously not in this case.
Not in this case. It must be bad for them to sever his contract and Kenny Miller's contract. And I mean, I still think he's one of the best players that they've got. I mean, the boy Morales just can't score, can't buy a goal against Celtic. Strikers are renowned for their goals, and he's not doing it in the big games. You can all score against Ross County. No disrespect to Ross County and places like that, places like that, but you've got to do it in the big games, and he's not done it. So he's big flippers and all that. So he's not done it. So it's a shame, because he's not a bad wee player. But I think if one of the Mexican teams want to offer 12 million a game, they should bite the hand off him, if it was ever offered.
I think it was China, but we'll go with Mexico.
Was it? Aye, whatever. Well, casinos are there, and he's trying to take them out there, isn't he?
As a result, and all this that's went on, is this sealed Graham Murray's fate?
I think it was sealed anyway, wasn't it? I mean, I think the chairman said before the game he wasn't getting the
job.
I mean, that's as bad as the SFA saying that about what do you call him? I can't remember his name. The director of football. He said he's not getting it, so. It's wrong. You can't come out and do things like that, you know. And to go into a game, but the chairman's never there, is he? That chairman's never there. It's a fine king.
He's on holiday, man.
Do you think so? I don't know about that.
On to Celtic, who were your standouts?
I think the big performances were Dembele again. I think he's a big game player. You know, the unusual suspect, McGregor always does well against Rangers. The defence were in troubles really a couple of times, and you've got the number one in Scotland. I think Gordon's proven that he's back, and you know, and what a great couple of saves he had. The boy Morelos must be wondering what's happening, but you know, you've got to combat that and beat that, and he's not done it, the boy. So, but it must be great for Craig to come back and have a shutout like that.
If Celtic do go on to do the double treble, will that eclipse what they done last year with Invincibles?
I think they'll do it next year as well. I think
next year again,
next year, I don't, honestly, I can't. If the only two teams I think now, maybe I'm wrong, but I had hopes for Rangers to go up there and challenge with Hibs and Aberdeen. Aberdeen keep. I mean, we spoke about it before. Aberdeen keep bottling it. There's no two ways about it. They bottle it, and Derek McInnes will not be happy with that, because he's sending out a team that should be better than. You know, than what they're doing. I mean, Motherwell never even made the top six. Playing well, they're all fighting together, and they went out, and it was an awful performance with Aberdeen at Hampden. So Derek will be unhappy with that. He came out and said that. So he'll be trying to recruit more. I think he's one to fight for second. Lenny's probably got Hibs playing the best in Scotland at the moment. So, but, you know, up there with Kilmarnock. So I think Hibs and Aberdeen will be fighting more for second than Rangers.
How much of a boost will that give, Lenny, looking at Rangers and Aberdeen performances at the weekend?
You can't really, because you know it depends what way it goes. Somebody's got to go in the changing room, and I don't know who it is that's going to do it at Rangers and get them galvanised and get them together to go and play against, you know, a Hearts team that's going to be up for the fight. You know, first 20 minutes is going to be crucial at Ibrox, because if they don't do anything, the crowd's going to be in their back. They're all going to be looking for Dave King, you know, and need a bit of satellite dish, and find him in South Africa. I don't think he'll come out for that game, that's for sure.
See, on to the final, Giant Motherwell can give Celtic a game.
Of course, it's 90 minutes, isn't it? Of course they can give them a game.
They were impressive Saturday, weren't they, Motherwell?
They just fought. They fought for each other. I mean, I like the boy up front, the boy Main. He just chases everything. And that's what you've got to do, you know, and you've got to do that. Just put people under pressure.
Well organised, aren't they?
I think they are, you know, but they work for each other, and that's the secret of a good team, you know. So even in really good teams, you look at the work ethic of the players, and that's what shines through. So these boys might not have the ability that Celtic have got, but they've got the work ethic, and I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a good final, yeah.
OK, on to Cooping. You're the only one, mate. It's not
Yes.
like they're Cooping up.
Oh, don't be so silly.
Right,
I was nearly up.
You're getting in for nearly there.
I know, but...
Ross County versus Motherwell.
Right, who am I going to take? I'm going to take Motherwell, because he'll be on a high.
Right, OK.
So I'll take
Kilmarnock
Motherwell.
versus Aberdeen.
Kilmarnock's the best team, at the form-wise, the best team at the moment, isn't they? I think they've won 6 or 5 or 6. So I'm going to take home, because that pitch is awful, it's the last table. I'm going to take a home one.
Okay.
Beat Aberdeen, yeah.
OK, Dundee versus St Johnstone.
It's one you don't want to go and watch, but I'll take... I will take a draw. But no, I'll go for St Johnstone to beat them. There, yeah, I'll go for St Johnstone to beat Dundee.
Right, OK. And Thistle versus Hamilton.
That's another one that's going to be so tense because they both need points. I'll go for a boring draw.
OK, and last, Rangers versus Hearts.
Who am I going to take?
It's 2 favourite teams.
My 2 favourite teams, yeah. 2 of them love me. I'll go for another boring draw.
So 3 draws and 2 wins. OK, Frank, top man, cheers, mate.
Thank you.